Welcome to Game Time. I'm Roz Golden-Woode. He's 3D Dennis Scott. We got you covered. We got all your updates and highlights and recaps from today's NBA action. And 3D, do you want to start with the West Coast?
Please, let's do that.
All right, well, let's head over to Anaheim, where the Lakers and the Clippers played today. All right, LeBron James not playing for the Lakers tonight. So we go over to Anaheim, check out the game.
LeBron's there showing up, talking to the fans. Sorry, fan, need a little rest. The young guys are getting something done.
And it's a sweet pass from Rondo into Kyle Kuzma.
Nice finish. Rondo doing what he does best.
And Montrezl Harrell working inside for the slam and the Clippers.
Mean move, young fella.
Okay, Beasley, with his head up, finds Josh Hart cutting.
Moving well without the basketball, Hart.
More for the Lakers. This time around, it's Lance Stevenson.
Okay, Lance. Not ready to dance yet, but you warming up.
He tied the game up at 32 with that acrobatic layup. Okay, the rookie, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, blows past the defense.
Oh, I like this young man right here. Doc Rivers over the summertime said he has a great feel for the game.
Okay, check this out. It's still preseason. Rondo with the turnover, but he's having some fun here. Oops, at Avery Bradley, it's Rondo who comes over and touches the shoulders of Doc Rivers, having some fun.
Yeah, they're champions together. They won a championship together back in the day.
All right, Kuzma finishes. He had 15 points in the game. At halftime, Clippers up 1. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Tobias Harris, who finishes. He had 18 points in the game.
Tobias Harris, I got a feeling you're going to have a big year this year for some reason.
All right, and for the Lakers, JaVale McGee with the big one-handed slam over Gortat. They're tied at 56. Third and fourth quarter, Lou Will doing what Lou Will does.
Lou, get buckets.
Makes that 3. And this time comes off the screen. Another one. He had 19 points. And the Clippers get the W.
Leave it, Lou. One thing we know about you, you get buckets, little fella.
Okay, anytime the Lakers are going to be on the court sharing at this time with the Clippers, we're talking about LeBron James.
Of course.
And so far this preseason, he's mostly played a handful of minutes in the first half, and the second half kind of chills. Today, sat out, rested. Now for LeBron, considering all that he is bringing to LA, what do you think is his most important responsibility for this season's team?
His leadership is showing this young team how to play hard every night, how to play together every night. Offensively, you see already, the ball's going to hot. Rondo on the floor, Lance Stevenson. Those guys are playmakers. They're going to share the basketball. I think as the season wears on, Brian Shaw and Luke Walton are going to figure out which one of those guys is going to sacrifice and be that junkyard dog. Yes, small ball, a lot of teams want to do it. You know from being out there in Golden State, Draymond Green is that junkyard dog for the Golden State Warriors. Who's going to do the dirty work for the Lakers? I think that's my biggest question right now. Brandon Ingram, love what he's doing. Kuzma, love what he's doing. You get ball back, he's going to fit in there. Rondo's going to teach him how to play defense. But who's going to be that guy who's going to rebound, play the defense, do all the dirty work to take them to the next level?
And you've heard Lakers team talk about it. Even hearing the Warriors talk about playing small ball, the question always is, all right, are we going to compete on the glass?
Yes.
Right, and so one guy for the Lakers, Kyle Kuzma, this offseason has worked on putting on weight. He's gotten stronger. But how much of a learning curve is that to suddenly be thrown in the post with those big guys and then have to thump with them?
It's a huge learning curve to the last part you just said, the thumping, the banging. You don't want Kuzma night in and night out banging with 5 men like that. There are going to be certain nights with small ball, you're playing certain teams, they go small, you can do that. But night in, night out, I think JaVale McGee will probably be that center you have on the floor when you try to say a big guy and 4 small, a forward, so to speak. You go out there and play. But watching these highlights right here, the ball movement, the spacing on the floor, that's what LeBron loves, getting to the basket. I'm not concerned offensively because you have enough guys willing to share and playmakers. It's defensively, when will you buy in?
I'm so glad you said defensively because Kuz actually was talking about it. He's like, the big man on the court defensively is the anchor. He's seeing everything and talking about where people need to go. And he admitted being able to understand what he's seeing and vocalize that to everyone is an adjustment. Now, another guy who might play some 5, could you see LeBron there this season?
Yes.
How much? How much?
Once again, once LeBron says in his mind that I'm going to be 0.5 because we know the ball's going to be in his hands offensively, but he's strong enough to guard a lot of big men in this league. The question is, does he want to do it night in, night out because that physicality will wear you down?
Okay, Lakers aren't the only team in LA, all right?
There's no team there? There's no team there?
Hey, the Clippers are still there, and it's not a rebuild, okay?
Right.
So one of their rookies doing very well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, What have you seen from him so far?
I've seen a lot. Those long arms, feel for the game. I had a couple games over the summer in the Vegas Summer League, and talking to Doc Rivers after one of the games saying, during the workouts, we knew he had a feel for the game, but now when you put him in play, like plays like that, it's hard to see that at Kentucky because there's not a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of zones. Now you're putting this young man in a man's game, so now he's showing you that he can come off the pick and roll, he can find open people. And once he mastered the jump shot a little bit better, I think the sky's the limit.
Looking forward to watch his progress. All right, we got some action. We were in the West Coast. We're going to head to the East Coast. Coming up, it's only preseason, but things still got heated between the Cavs and the Celtics. We'll have pictures and reaction next. Burning Questions season preview begins 5:30, and for 5 nights, the guys answer the most interesting and obscure questions facing the NBA. On Tuesday, they'll discuss the beasts of the East. Now, obviously, Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics will be a part of that discussion, and on Saturday, they took on the Cavaliers from the Q.
There's that guy, Coach Brad Stevens.
And the 8th overall pick, Colin Sexton of the Cavs. All right, first quarter action. Sexton doing well for a rookie.
Someone tells you you've been in the gym working on that stop and pop jump shot.
Yes, and he had 13 points in the game. All right, we're still in the first quarter, and things start to heat up and get a little spicy. Rozier makes the pull-up jumper.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa.
Right. Aaron
you said
Baines,
spicy? That's more than spicy.
What would you call it? Baines and J.R. Smith have to be separated. Remember, J.R. Smith pushed Baines in the chest, but Marcus Smart does not like it. He has to be restrained by 2 teammates, taking them to the ground. J.R. Smith waves goodbye as Smart was ejected from the game, and Smith was given a technical foul.
Well, in the beginning, Raj, you look at it, it looks like it's boxing out, and then Baines and JR, they get into it, they lock elbows, and you know, JR's been around a long time, so he's not going to back down. But that number 36 there getting thrown out the game, he's a junkyard dog.
Right.
He's about that life, as they say.
Right, and J.R. Smith waved goodbye as he was ejected. All right, let's head to the second quarter. The game did continue. Decker, crossing up Jason Tatum, makes the layup.
Ooh, don't make him fall like that.
Woo.
Okay, Sammy boy.
And at halftime, the Cavs are up 15. All right, second half action. J.R. Smith, not just getting in fights, also knocking down fadeaway jumpers. There you go, JR.
Sometimes we get into a little bit, Raj, to get you going.
Right. All right, Jason Tatum working in traffic.
Mean. That's mean right there.
8 points in the game, second-year player for the Celtics. Ante Zizic.
Okay, Zizic, more opportunity, better moves. I like it, big fella.
He was balling 7 for 8 from the field. He had 20 points, and the Cavs get the win.
Don't write off the Cavs yet, Rod. I know a lot of people are writing off the Cavs, no LeBron and all that. Just not yet.
I don't sleep on anybody. All right, we have a little bit of reaction from that game, that spicy game, as we said, from Marcus Smart.
Did they give you an explanation on your ejection as opposed to Cavs?
Nope, none of that. It's fine with me. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, like I said, I did the action, so whatever consequences come with it, come with it.
Did you hear something specific from the crowd when you made a gesture? So is it just general?
To be honest, I wasn't even worried about no crowd. Whatever happened, happened. JR know where I'm at. Everybody know where I'm at. It is what it is.
Marcus, that's what I was going to ask. Are emotions a little running higher for you right now? Just
Nah, they the same. I'm the same me. I've been like this. Ain't nothing changed about me. Ain't nothing gonna change about me.
All of this pre-season smoke. What is your take on this? The reaction from Marcus Smart, J.R. Smith kind of laughing through it all. Who do you believe in this moment?
Well, I definitely believe in Marcus Smart's words after the game because we know, as he said, we know where he's at. Now, for him stepping in and trying to help out Baines, well, wait a minute, Baines, you the big fella. Shouldn't you be helping out Smart? He's the guard there. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Look, I wouldn't want anything with Baines. He's shown he's tough. He's super big.
He's huge.
He's huge. If I'm JR was smart. So JR instigated this with the push, right? Although he'll feel he was tied up, but then he was laughing it off. Also, you know, these are two teams that just saw each other for a Game 7 series, Eastern Conference Finals. Second time in preseason. Does any of that carry over?
Somewhat, it does, Roz. With that being said, when you play a team so much the last couple of years, and let's go ahead and call it, yes, LeBron is gone. but still some of the core people are still there. They played against each other in the regular season, the playoffs, and yes, things can get a little testy in the preseason. My question for the Cavs is, will you carry this moxie into the regular season to prove to people you still want to fight for a playoff spot? Well, we know the Celtics. We know they've been there, they've done that. They've weathered the storm last year with all their injuries, and I believe Marcus Smart.
So I believe him too. Two things. I saw this team in the Eastern Conference playoffs. And I truly believe everything I saw. This team is super close-knit. They ride or die for each other. And also, having done just a few days ago the Cavs-Celtics game, Coach Stevens was on his team that they didn't have enough energy or fight about them. Marcus Smart brings that heart. And when he saw his teammate get pushed, he came there, maybe that lights a fire under them, because this is a young team that has realized a lot of success. Maybe they need something to get them going early in preseason where it's hard to get motivated.
There's no question in our game right now, Brad Stevens is one of the best motivators to get this young team going. And I agree with you. Marcus Smart is that guy that comes off the bench and gives them that extra energy.
Absolutely. All right, let's check out more action around the league. The Pacers were in Memphis taking on the Grizzlies. That's Jaren Jackson, the 4th overall pick, and he made an impact for the Grizzlies early.
I love it, Rod. Straight to the paint. Yes, he can shoot the three, but he's a throwback. He likes to go down low. Speaking of the devil, shoot the three, big fella. I must know what's coming, huh?
It's like you analyze basketball for a living, huh?
There it is, back down low again. I love it. I love it.
The rookie had 18.6 rebounds. And now Tariq Evans making his Pacers debut.
Oh, nice little pass there. It's a bonus, finishing with the baby left.
Showing he can do it all this time, finishing for himself, coast to coast.
I heard a tweet get him to the free throw line.
And this time out in the open court, sizing up the defense and making the layup. He finished with 12.6 rebounds, 3 assists. All right, let's go to the 4th quarter. One of the Holiday boys doing work.
Holiday.
1st round pick, Aaron Holiday out of UCLA. He had 20 points in the game. All right, Grizzlies down 3, under 20 seconds left.
Oh, a little misdirection.
And a little opportunity.
Oh!
Yes, count it. Utah
The bank
won
is open that late at night in Memphis.
Everybody
guess
loves
so.
it. They're tied at 94. We're going to overtime. Free basketball. Watanabe, now he's feeling it. And he knocks it down. He had 11 points in the game, and the Grizzlies get the win.
I like it. I like it. Very happy for Tariq Evans. Back into the flow of things. Went through a few things with the injuries last couple of years. Back into the NBA, playing well.
All right, well, we have a little bit of sad news. According to multiple reports, Spurs' 1st round pick, Lonnie Walker IV, will undergo surgery Monday to repair a right medial meniscus tear and is expected to be out 6 to 8 weeks. The 18th overall pick injured his knee with 6:49 left in the Spurs' win over the Pistons on Friday. Coming up, the Open Court crew looks at the best young players in the NBA, and you can bet a talented point guard from Philly made that list.